Hey everybody, thank you for checking out this video today. We're going to review the company known as Beards. See what they did there? Beards. Taking the word beer and beards and putting them together. And I will say there is some validity to that play on words because they do take hops extract and infuse it in their products. And they claim that it helps out with things like itching and other beneficial factors to them. So we're gonna take a look at this company. We have this wash that I showed you. We have a beard butter. I got air quotes there. I'll kind of explain it a little bit. We have a beard oil. And then we also have a little comb that we'll briefly touch on. This company is out of Florida. It was started by two brothers, Shane and Tommy. And let's jump right in. Let's go over the product. The first one, we'll go over the comb first. The comb, I am hoping that it's just like a little branding add-on that they have here. I don't know if my here we go. And it's just one of those really flimsy, really terrible combs. I do not recommend you using this on your facial hair. I call these funeral combs because kind of twofold. One, I feel like they're just given away in the bathrooms at funerals. I at least have a memory somewhere in my brain of that. And then two, I feel like it's a funeral for your beard because it's got all these pressed jagged edges on them. Don't use this, but hey, a little clever branding. I don't hate on that. Now, let's go into the products. First one, most important always, would be the beard oil. This is a 2-ounce glass bottle with a pump top, and this goes for $21. Now, when we break that down per ounce, that is in the flirting range of a $1 sign price rating, meaning it's a bargain deal, right? It's a inexpensive product for the amount of ounces that we have here. Now, my experience with this oil is okay to slightly less than okay. It's not bad. It's not something that I think is going to harm your beard or you should run away screaming from. But it's also not good for me, and it's not something that I would recommend you going out, taking your hard-earned money and spending it on right now at least. Who knows where the future will go with this company and their products. But the experience just wasn't great, and there's kind of one main reason. It has water as an ingredient. For me personally, my opinion, I do not believe beard oils should have water, and then you have to have a preservative and all stuff in there. I think that just takes away from the actual essence of what a beard oil is. Now, the smell is fine. The smell is like a kind of normal, sophisticated, classic cologne. Nothing wrong there, nothing bad there. But my experience with this is when I put it in, it's almost like the product does not absorb into my beard or into my skin. And then after a while, maybe about 2 hours, it's almost like a switch flips. And then all of a sudden, my beard completely dries out and feels terrible. It feels crunchy. It feels dry and brittle. Not a good experience. And when we're talking about things like water and the other ingredients in an oil, remember, oil is king. Oil is the most important product for the health of your beard and the skin underneath it because it absorbs in. When we have balms and butters, those are on the hair, right? Not into the skin. When you have washes and conditioners, those get rinsed out, right? The one that we want to focus on the most would be the oil. And for me, it was just not a good experience for those reasons. Now, the wash was actually solid. I would call this a stripping wash. It wasn't mind-blowing and the most amazing thing I've ever had, but it wasn't bad. If I had to keep one product from this company and I had to put it in my rotation, it would be the beard wash. Good, solid stripping wash. I wouldn't use it more than once a week, right? I'm a big proponent of if you get dirty, if you get sweaty, wash your beard, even if that's every single day. Try to be strategic and not do it more than once a day, but don't use a stripping wash every day. Go find a more gentle, cleansing type wash rather than a clarifying and really deeply stripping one. So good, solid stripping wash. Now let's get to the butter. And all of these, I believe I've used the wash 5 or 6 times now. I've used the oil 7 times. That is always my minimum when I do a review. If it's not something great, I usually don't use it more than that. And I don't have multiple scents to go over. Sometimes that extends how many times I use it. But 7 times here. I only used the butter twice because number one, I don't believe, in my opinion, it's actually a beard butter. I would call this a leave-in conditioner, a beard lotion, or maybe even a beard cream. Again, the number one ingredient on this is water. I don't think that is a beard butter. That is a different product altogether. And I used it the first 2 nights and it really made my beard feel terrible. There was this crazy itch that I would get. I'm almost having flashbacks here. And it just did not agree with me. And with this product, right, I do not get beard butter down to my skin. But when it's water-based like this and it's sitting on your beard and you're laying down at night, it's going to work its way back up to your skin. And it just did not work. I could not see any situation or circumstance where I would recommend this. And guys, this is not easy information for me to deliver. I do not like doing this, but it's a review, right? I have to tell my experience. I have to go over my reasons why on this. Now, and I will say, and some people would say this does not matter. I disagree with them. I've had nothing but pleasant experiences with these owners and with the company. I truly believe that these young guys are entrepreneurs. I truly believe that they want to help. I don't think, and I could be wrong, this is not something I know for sure, but I don't think that this is something that they just got from China for real cheap and they made their labels and put it on there. One, because they have those hops extracts in there. Two, on their website, they do have pictures of like different testers and different processes they went through to try and get these just right. So for me, I would assume and kind of let my like contextual clues lead me. Their products do say distributed by. Normally that means that you're not making the product in-house. It doesn't have to, so they could be. I'm not saying one way or another, but I'm assuming that they're working with a lab. They developed a product and an ingredients and ratios, a recipe you could say that they like, and they're making it for them. But I do believe that they have intentions to help beards. I think they want to be a successful company and help beards at the same time, which is beautiful. That's what America's all about. But I hope that they consider what I'm saying. Nobody has to listen to me. Nobody has to change anything. But maybe they'll see the comments. Maybe they'll get some other feedback. But I hope they make those adjustments. And we don't have water as the first ingredient in beard butter. Really don't need it at all. We don't have water as an ingredient in oil. And right, the branding I threw the comb, the branding on the comb. Maybe step it up, maybe do one of those like cheaper two-sided wood combs, right? I don't use those, but they're not bad. They're good for shorter beards. So just some perspective there. And I bring up my thoughts on the company because I think they can grow. I think that they can really listen and improve as they go through. I don't ever want a review to be like a death sentence. I'm not here to smash somebody. I'm not here to send anybody out of business, right? I'm not swearing. I'm not angry. I'm just delivering a professional review on information that was requested. So I hope you guys can take that to heart and understand where I'm coming from with this. So, viewers out there, owners out there, anybody that's out there watching right now, do you have any questions? Do you have any concerns? Do you have any experience? I've never heard of this company before they reached out to me. If you've tried this company, please give your feedback. And I hope it's genuine, honest feedback. Sometimes I do these videos and then the owners like try to contact their friends and stuff and send them to send comments, and it's usually pretty apparent. I don't think these guys would do that. But if you've tried this company, drop your thoughts down below. If you look at the ingredient list, what are your genuine, sincere thoughts about the ratios? Is that something you would stay away from? Is it something that's piquing your interest? Leave it down below. Just keep it in a professional, positive manner, of course. You can deliver constructive criticism with a smile on your face. Just remember that in any situation in life. So thank you guys for watching today. I hope I still earned that thumbs up from you guys. I really appreciate it all. Dan C. Bearded. Stay bearded and stay positive.